Well, hello fellow nomads. Today we are in Pine Lawn Park in Grand Meadows, Minnesota. It's about 6 miles south of Rochester, right off of I-90. We love these little tiny city parks, county parks. They're usually very inexpensive. This one is $10 a night. It does not have any hookups whatsoever. It does have electricity though. It has public electricity for you to charge your laptops, for you to charge your phones, things like that, to take a little bit off of your solar if you're running solar. We really like it, and we love finding little places like this, which kind of begs the question, is boondocking and going to smaller, tiny county, little city RV parks better than a full hookup RV site? We kind of think it is. So Pine Lawn Park is, it's cheap. It's only $10 a night. They have vault toilets. Any size rig can really come in and park here. It's just a grassy, big area. They have barbecue grills. They do have fire pits. They do have picnic tables. But again, there's probably only 6, 7, 8 sites at the most. They do have a pavilion. For van lifers, they have electricity, and you can plug in. If you need to charge your laptops or something like that, again, they have public electric, but it's not really clear on whether you're able to use it or not, or if that amenity is only for if you rent out the pavilion. But again, there's a police officer that comes in every single night and collects the money out of the box because it's on an honor system. And I would imagine he sees those extension cords running all over the place, and if you weren't allowed to do it, he'd probably say something. This is a small town little city park, which in a way I kind of like those. You can't beat $10 a night to stay. Of course, free would be better, but that's one of the things that you kind of have to decide, or Ariane and I decide anyway, is like, do we want full hookups tonight? How much do we want to pay? And what are we willing to pay for electric and water? So what do you guys do? I'd like to hear the comments on how much is too much to pay for electric and water, and what kind of sites do you look for? Do you have a budget? Ariane and I we try never to spend more than $20 for full hookups, but there's also a place that we're gonna go that is expensive, that does have full hookups, because we just want to take a hot shower and clean up. And that's kind of the other thing that we look for. We look for RV parks that if you are going to pay over $20 for it, you better be able to get some benefits from it. So that is why we came to Olson City Park in Worthington, Minnesota. It's got a lot of amenities. It has electric, it has water. It's $28 a night, which we thought was kind of pricey for our budget. We really try to stay below 20, but the showers are really nice. They have hot showers. It's a really nice campground. For an extra few dollars, you can camp on the lake, but there's a road right in front there, so we decided that the $33 wasn't really worth it. It's kind of crowded too. There's a lot of people. We just kind of wanted to stay by ourselves. But for the amenities you get in Worthington, they've got a big Walmart, big super Walmart, and if you need to resupply and you really need to stock up like we did, because we're on our way to the Badlands, so we wanted to have this our final pit stop, so we can stock up and we can get whatever we needed before we went to the Badlands. So I think the $28 was a little pricey, but again, I'd love to know how much you guys pay and what is your threshold for camping with full hookups. What I do like about Olson RV Park, it's right off of I-90, so it's very convenient to get here. It's a clean park, it's nice. They have a really nice urban trail that goes from the city through their entire park system, and you see a lot of people walking the path. It is very well lit up at night. They also have a huge frisbee golf section, so if you're into frisbee golf and you're looking for something to do, they have that. And then of course they also have biking, they have horseshoes here, so there is plenty to do here. And so we decided to come out and resupply and kind of take a moment to charge up all of our batteries to make sure everything is charged. Everything is all set to go, because we will be spending some time in the Badlands National Park, so we want to make sure everything was good to go and we were ready. So when I think of boondocking versus paid, obviously we would rather boondock. I mean, obviously. Free is always the best. But with boondocking, you also have other challenges that at least we have anyway. It's, you know, conserving water, making sure that you conserve some battery life. Our refrigerator is running on solar, so you know, we always have to monitor that. And just kind of making sure that you don't run out of your resources. Of course, we love it, and you can go to different places and choose different sites that you normally would not be able to see. Like camping on the edge of the Badlands. But we are not willing to spend money on a RV park that has, you know, swimming pools and things like that, and you got to spend, you know, $50 to $60 a night either for that. So I think there is definitely a fine line between boondocking and paying for sites. I think that you know, you just have to really know your budget, and then of course we've talked about this before, is you have to understand what your lifestyle truly is on the road. Well, we are off for the next stop, Badlands National Park. Pretty excited, and we'll see you guys later on our next adventure. Bye. We'll see you later. Bye.